Hi everyone, Antoinette here. Today I'm going to talk about how introverts can thrive and really better enjoy the holidays. As an introvert, I know it can be overwhelming sometimes, so I really want to enjoy it, but sometimes I find myself overwhelmed and exhausted. So here are 5 ways that you can thrive during this time. First of all, think about when you go out to do the things that you need and want to do during the holidays, whether it's travel, whether it's shopping, whether it is grocery shopping. The key is you want to stay away from the prime time, the time when everybody is out. What you want to do is, if you are an early riser, you want to get out really early. Because I can tell you, the grocery shopping experience is completely different if you go at 7 a.m. than if you go at noon or at 5 p.m. It's going to be totally different. If you have to fly somewhere, if you're an early person, take the first flight out. The airport's going to be so much less crowded at that time. Now, if you're a type of person who's not a morning person, then do the flip. Go out to these places later. Take a late flight to get somewhere so that the airport is not as crowded. And when you're coming to a party, you don't want to show up before the party starts, but you want to be one of the first ones there. That way, the party won't be as loud, there won't be as much stuff going on, and then it makes perfect sense to leave early before the party gets in full swing and there's lots of noise and external stimulation. Number 2, make your visits short, whether it is family, whether it is friends, whether it is going to an office party. Show up once again, preferably on the early side, so you can let them know when you show up. I just want to let you know that I do need to take off early. When you make your visit short, as you know, as an introvert, you're giving away some of your social energy and you're leaving before you are depleted. Number 3, think about, what are your interests? Is it children? Is it animals? Is it the elderly? Is it education? Is it ministry? Think about what really interests you and volunteer. Do some kind of service project during the holidays. The reason why I bring that up is because it really will make you feel better on the inside. And it's one of those things that, even though usually when you're serving, you are interacting with other people, but you're actually doing something. So you are serving in some way. So there is a purpose to it versus just having to sit around and make small talk with people. And as introverts, if you're like me, when you're doing a specific task or providing a specific service, it feels more comfortable than unstructured connections with others. Next, and this is one of my absolute favorites, and that is, take some time to reflect on the year. Just take some time during the holidays to yourself, to journal, to really think about the year, to think about, what are some of the positive changes that you made? What are some of the ways that you got out of your comfort zone? What are some of the things or the days or the experiences this year that you are really proud of, that were maybe highlights of your year? And really think about those and write about those. How did they make you feel? And how can you create more of those days in the next year? And next, mark a day, or maybe it is a week or several days. Block it off on your calendar to treat yourself. Maybe it is a day of self-care, and maybe for you, that is staying in your pajamas all day and watching Netflix or watching Hallmark movies. For some of you, it may be getting out and getting a pedicure or a massage or a manicure. For some of you, it may be getting out and taking a day trip somewhere. So think of it as a gift that you're giving yourself. And the reason why I say block it out on the calendar is because you really do want to prioritize it. Consider it a gift that you are giving yourself. What's going to happen is you're going to feel better about yourself because you've treated yourself as good as you probably are treating the other people that you care about around you. Do you know of an introvert who needs to see this video? If so, I hope you'll share it, and I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.